Oh yeah, these look pretty good. Right, well I've got the motors installed. First impressions are they look great. They're very light, which I'll show you now. It looks like they come in at around 27 grams on their own. And 108 grams for a set. Now for a point of comparison, these are the LS2207 motors with the same length of wire on. And they're about 31, 32 grams on their own, or 126 grams a set, so that's about 18 grams saving. Something that I noticed on all of them though is they've got a significant amount of balancing putty, as you can see in here. It's blue coloured, which makes it fairly obvious. If I was Emax, I would have used black or red putty, but maybe it's only available in blue. And you can see underneath there's quite a lot of balancing putty as well. Now that could be a bad sign. That could indicate that the motors are unbalanced, but actually, I think it's probably pretty good. It means they're putting the effort into balancing them that they should, rather than just throwing a little bit on there and then if it's still unbalanced, just sending them out. In trying to figure out how they've achieved such light weight, I think some of it's to do with having a fairly thin flux ring and fairly thin magnets. Now, they've gone for N54 magnets, which are very strong, which means they can have them thinner for the same sort of power that you would get from N52 and 48 magnets. In comparison, these are the LS motors. They have N48 magnets, and you can see they're significantly thicker, and the flux ring is a little bit thicker as well, which I think adds to the weight. Right, so I flew a whole race day with these motors. I forgot to bring my HD cameras, which is a bit frustrating, so it's just a bit of DVR here. The quad flies smooth, motors have plenty of power. I had a crash in one of the races where I hit a hurdle and broke a blade off one of the propellers. Surprisingly enough, I was able to take off and still fly around a bit. The motor got ridiculously hot even a few minutes after the race. We weren't able to touch the bell, but then I used it again for racing for the rest of the day and it still flew fine. Otherwise though, yeah, the quad was flying as good as it's ever flown with these motors on it, so definitely recommend them. I personally, if I'm buying another set, might get them again over the T-Motor F40 Pro 2, if only because it seems like they're a little bit more durable. They might be down on power a little bit compared to those, but I prefer the sort of flight style you get from them. They don't snap into turns too hard. So if you think these motors are for you, I definitely recommend them. If you can get them from a local hobby shop, then get them there. It's great to support your local shops, but if you're looking to save a few dollars on the price, then using my affiliate link down below would be great. That'd help me out a lot. So thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, that'll help me out as well, and I'll see you next time.